Yo, what is going on, guys? We're back with another Legends video, and the data download literally just hit the game, and we have a couple things to break down. We have Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 who actually are going to be summonable. I'm pretty sure they did say that one of them was supposed to be obtainable through missions, right? But maybe they just meant like the you know how there's all-star banners, they come with missions that you have to pay 2k cc for. Maybe that's what they meant, but I mean, I don't know that. I feel like one of them should have been free, but this is gonna be a collab banner similar to the purple Broly, right? That was the very first summonable banner from Dragon Ball Super Broly that we got, and this is gonna be literally the equivalent, but instead of just one new unit, we'll be getting two, which is Gamma 1 and Gamma 2, obviously. And then we also have the ZENKAI 13, right? The ZENKAI Super 13 kit. I'm pretty sure that's the only new characters coming, right? But we also have like, there's a lot coming though. There's gonna be a raid. There's gonna be what is it? There's basically a whole new celebration on the way, right? So be sure that you guys are ready for that. Make sure, please do not summon on this collab banner. Hold on, let me put my phone on D&D. Please do not summon on this banner, man. The anniversary is literally 1 month away. Literally a month from now, we'll be getting literally actual month from now, May 27th, we'll already know what's coming for part 1 of the anniversary. So please, I beg, I plead with you, do not summon. But let's go over them. Actually, let's go over Gamma 1 first. My OCD is gonna kill me. Let's see what the stats are at max. 252 blast, that's not bad. That's pretty good. Defenses look pretty okay. 166k, 168k, pretty good. Strike attack, not too crazy. I mean, there he is ranged, so makes sense. He has anti-blast armor, so he has a 150% damage to blast armor, so that's pretty good. His blue card is Gamma Blaster, deals massive impact damage, 30% to own critical rate for 3 timer counts upon activation, and blast armor when charging forward, so it's a dash forward move. Okay. Green card, Heroic Entrance. It's just like a power-up card, right? You don't have to dash forward or any of that. Changes strikes into blast, restores own ki by 30, 100% to the next blast arts damage inflicted. Cannot be cancelled and cannot be stacked. Wait, what? Wait. Okay, to the next one. So that means it's only that one, right? Wait, changes own strikes to blast, restores own ki by 30, 100% damage to the next blast cards inflicted. It cannot be cancelled. Wait, okay, but it's only one card, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's only because it's the cannot be cancelled that's throwing me off. So yeah, I think it's only one blast card that could do 100% damage, and then the next one is just back to normal. -5 to blast card costs, cannot be cancelled, activates 3 times. So you can get -15 to blast cards because it could be stacked. It says, it doesn't say it cannot be stacked. So you get -15 if you pop 3 green cards. That's pretty good, and it can't be cancelled. That's really good. And you get 70% to damage to restore gauge almost to damage inflicted. Isn't that, if I'm not mistaken, where is she? Right here. Pretty sure she does that. Yep, 70% to damage to vanishing gauge for 3 times. Okay, so that's exactly that. All right, let's look at the actual kit now. His main ability: I'm a superhero. Draw a special move arts card next, which is a blue card, restore ki by 50, so you're able to use it right away. 40% of damage inflicted for 30 timer counts, and increases draw speed by one level per 10 timer counts. So that's pretty mid, not gonna lie. The draw speed could have been more timer counts, but maybe he has it also in his passive. 70% to keep recovery for 30 timer counts. Nothing crazy. 50%, 15 timer counts. He buffs androids and movies. Makes sense. First, unique Red Ribbon Army Assassin applies the following effects itself when battle starts: 70% to damage inflicted. This is a summonable unit, and 70%. Maybe he gets more. Reduces damage received by 50%, cannot be cancelled, applies the following effects itself when this character enters the battlefield, draws a green card next, activates twice. Oh, so you basically already get 2 guaranteed green cards with this guy to reduces blast card, so I guess pretty good. There it is, another draw speed for 15 timer counts. So this guy reminds me of Super Vegito, where he gets draw speed from his main ability and also from his kit when he comes in the battlefield. So pretty good, I guess. So he could get double draw speed, hypothetically speaking. Applies the following effects to self if there is a tag android battle member other than this character in the party. 30% of damage inflicted cannot be stacked or cancelled, and 30% to key recovery cannot be stacked or cancelled. Cutting Edge Android. The following effects occur every time when faced with an enemy. 30% of blast damage inflicted for 15 timer counts. Seals one enemy card slot randomly, and the sealed card cannot be used for 5 timer counts. Applies the following effects itself every time this character uses a blast card. 5% to critical rate, activates 6 times, so you can get it up to 30. It can be cancelled. Inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade plus 15% to damage received for 15 timer counts. So, I mean, it doesn't say anything there, so I guess it's just infinite, right? You could just keep on stacking it on them. The following effects occur every time affects every time the enemy uses a blue card when this character is on the battlefield or on standby. Reduces damage received by 20% for 10 timer counts, cannot be stacked, and restores ally health by 10. Activates 3 times, and the effects activates even if the character is defeated. So, I guess pretty good. Alright, let's move on to Gamma 2. Gamma 1 looks pretty decent, nothing crazy. Let's look at his stats. This guy is actually, I'm pretty sure, the summonable. Yeah, look at that. 261 to blast. Oh, yeah, actually, I'm saying look at that. Was it much better? Was this guy's blast not that good? It was good, right? Okay, yeah, no. Gamma 2 has better stats. Yeah, this guy was supposed to be like the summonable one. I mean, maybe they're still giving us Gamma 1 for free, right? Because I feel like Gamma 1 just looks free to play from his kit. I don't know. Very good defenses. Yeah, pretty decent. He restores 5 ki upon every strike. Pretty good. Blue card is Gamma Impact. Deals massive impact damage. 25 to critical damage inflicted for 3 timer counts upon activation. And he has blast armor when charging forward. His green card is also Heroic Entrance. Draws a strike card next. Restores own health by 5 and ki by 30. 20% to damage inflicted. To strike damage inflicted for 15 timer counts, and goes type neutral for 5 timer counts. He also seals main abilities for 5 timer counts. And I guess that's every time he uses it, right? Because there's no there's no limit to it. Main ability, I'm a little disappointed. Draws a blue card, restores ki by 50, shortens ally sub count by 3. 30% to damage inflicted to blue card cannot be cancelled. 25 to crit rate cannot be cancelled. 10 timer counts, so low battery. 35 to attack android or episode sagas from the movies, strike attack and blast defense, and 15% to android based blast attack. Pretty good. Manufactured menace, 90% to damage inflicted. So this guy, yes, he has a summonable kit, it looks like so far. Reduces damage received by 40, minus 15 to blue card cost, and he just nullifies abnormal conditions for the whole fight. So pretty good. The following effects occur when enemy switches characters while this character is on the battlefield. Restores ki by 20, applies attribute upgrade, minus 30% to its enemy sustained damage cut effects to self for 10 timer counts. 50% to own crit rate. Okay, it can't be stacked. Okay, for 10 timer counts. So inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade plus 20% to damage received for 15 timer counts. Mysterious androids. Applies the following effects to self when this character enters the battlefield. If there is a tag android battle member other than this character in the party, 30% to damage inflicted. So this guy already gets like 120% damage inflicted, right? And it can't be cancelled. He also gets ki recovery, and Gamma 1 has the same thing. Applies the following effects to self depending on the number of timer counts elapsed from the battle start while this character is not defeated. Wait, what? Okay, let me read that again. Applies the following effects to self depending on the number of timer counts elapsed. Okay, so basically how long since the battle started. 15 counts, minus 5 to strike and blast cards. 30 counts, increases draw speed by 1 and can't be cancelled. 50 timer counts, restores ally health by 40, and 170. So there has to be 10 timer counts left in the battle. You get a free Rising Rush, basically. So, I mean, that's going to be a very rare occasion, but I guess it works, right? Last minute damage, right? The following effects occur when changing cover. Reduces damage received by 20 until combo ends and randomly destroys 1 card. So I guess that's pretty good. He's kind of a disruptor. Gamma 2 looks better. I want to say he does look better than Gamma 1. They look pretty good. I mean, I'm definitely probably not going to be summoning. And what's also interesting is that literally a year ago, we were getting Android 17 and 18 from the Tournament of Power. So that's 2 years at this exact like time slot. We're getting Androids, right? For back-to-back years, right? So pretty interesting. Nothing crazy there. But let's look at the man himself, Super 13. Let's see what we're working with here. Let's see what his stats look like. 278 to strike, almost 280. That's pretty good. His defense is really good. 186. That is really, really good. 186 to defense is to strike defense and 183 to blast. That's really good actually. This guy's gonna be really tanky, huh? Strike is normal, blast normal, blue card, deals massive impact damage, inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade plus 20% to strike damage received for 15 timer counts. This might probably be the same, right? Actually, no, this can't be the same. Let me go on the website on the computer here. But let's see. Green card plus 20% to damage inflicted for 15 timer counts. Let me see if I can open up Android 13 here, because there's no way that green card used to do this. Restores ki by 40, restore own vanishing gauge by 15, or actually 60%. Hold on, I'm not paying attention right now. Let me get this man's old kit open so we can because I know that green card does not do that now, or did not used to do that. Where is he? Where's red 13, bro? Am I blind? Oh, there he is. Okay, red super 13. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, there we go. Let's see if we can go down to his green card. Okay. His green card right now, it only did, or only does right now, technically still, 20% to damage inflicted for 15 timer counts. And this is new. Restores ki by 40 is new. Restores his own vanishing gauge is new. And inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade plus minus 50% to ki recovery is new. You were always able to combo with everything, right? So that's actually pretty good. And he gets blast armor, so pretty good. He always had blast armor though, but still pretty good. Deals massive impact damage on his ults. 30% to ultimate damage inflicted for 3 timer counts. Gains attribute upgrade minus 50 to enemy sustained damage cut. Effects for 3 timer counts and 30% chance to inflict fate. Did he always have that? Okay, yeah, that's completely the same, I think. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that looks the same. His main ability, Goku, draws the ultimate arts card, Deadly Crusher next. Restores own health by 30 and ki by 30. Additional 20% ultimate damage inflicted for 20 timer counts if there is a defeated battle member. What did it used to do? It did not do any of that. All that additional. Okay, it restored the health and ki, but after that, the additional 20% to damage inflicted for 20 timer counts, that's new. So I guess it's pretty good. Obviously the ability the same. I don't know why I'm checking. Red androids, obviously it was going to be either this or red powerful opponent. Either way, the 17 and 18 got another Zenkai buff, so that's going to be pretty insane. We'll see how they look with that. 30% to damage inflicted against Tag Super Saiyan. He already had that. Positive following effects itself according to the number of timer counts elapsed with the current character. 3, he gets 35 to damage inflicted. 5, 35 to ki recovery, and 10, 25 to damage inflicted. So he could get to, what is that? What's 35 plus 25? Math. Is that 60? That's 60% to damage inflicted. So you get 90% to damage inflicted to a Saiyan so far, right? So that's pretty good. Red Future Gohan is just crying right now because of how many units are just countering him. Effects reset when characters switch. Positive following effects to all enemies when enemy switches characters while this character is on the battlefield. Inflicts 2 substitution count. I'm pretty sure Kid Buu does that. I love Kid Buu. Inflicts attribute downgrade plus 5 to strike and blast card cost for 10 timer counts. Android's final weapon. The following effects occur when changing cover. Reduces damage received by 15% until combo ends. Inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade minus 1 to card draw speed for 15 timer counts. Knocks enemy back to long range. Yeah, so he has a strike cover change if you guys didn't know. And you can only chain a blue card. Positive following effects itself per defeated battle member that's tagged Android when this character is on the battlefield. When this character enters the battlefield, 25% to damage inflicted, so he gets 50 if 2 are defeated, and he gets 40 if 2 are defeated to ki recovery. And none of those can be cancelled, and he also restores his health by 15 twice, right? So, and the effects occur. Wait. Okay. I guess effects occur, or effects reset after character switch, but you can't really switch if 2 members are defeated. Okay, non-standard specs is his new ability that you'll unlock at Zenkai 3. Positive following affects itself when this character enters the battlefield. Draws a strike card next, restores ki by 20. That's pretty good. Reduces damage received by 20 timer count, or by 20% for 15 timer counts. Wish he got like a strike damage buff too, right? Like maybe 15% to strike damage for like 10 timer counts. That would have been helpful, but it is what it is. And his last one, at Zenkai 6, tough as nails, applies the following effects itself when battle starts with 60 timer counts. There's the strike buff. Okay, so 30% to strike damage inflicted, cannot be cancelled. -5 to strike cards cost, cannot be cancelled. Gradually restores health. Each timer count cannot be cancelled. And 15% to health restoration, cannot be cancelled. 60 timer counts, what is that? That would mean the battle starts at 180. So 130 is when all that leaves. So basically this whole thing just leaves after 30 timer counts. I don't like that. I wish this was permanent. Like, why not just make it permanent, bro? Why? 60 timer counts is not enough. Maybe they would have made it 100 counts, but 60 is just not enough. Battles, I have too many battles now where it's just, it ends after like below 100 timer counts left, right? There will be like 90, 80 timer counts left. So this guy is not going to have longevity in terms of the battle, but I mean, and he's a last stand too, so making that permanent would have just made him even better. But he looks pretty decent. I'd say he's probably better than the green buff Trunks. Yeah, let's go look at the new equipment. I'm pretty sure the only equipment that I saw when looking through was only one, and it's a unique equip for green movies. Which, who are they dropping this for? Gamma 1, bro? Like, when was the last green movie? I mean, yeah, because you're not putting this on what, Green Broly? Because Green Broly sucks. I mean, regardless, Green Broly sucks, but he's, I mean, there is strike buff, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Health restoration and base strike defense 0.50%. Base strike attack 25%, up to 25%, and a base blast up to 30. So yeah, I guess Gamma 1 would really eat off of this equip. Or is it Gamma 2? No, Gamma 1 is green. So yeah. And yeah, when I looked through, I did not see any other new equip. Yeah, looking through, I don't see anything new. All of these are old. Yeah, and I don't think we have a new equipment awakening. Speaking of that, is USDR resetting tonight or next week? Tonight, right? Yes, tonight. Okay, because I'm gonna need those erasers. But yeah, this pretty much brings us to the end of the update, man. Let me know what you guys think about Gamma 1, Gamma 2, Super 13, Zenkai. I definitely will be showcasing whatever Zenkai I have 13 at whenever he drops, because I won't be able to get him to Zenkai 7. I am not summoning to get him to Zenkai 7. Whatever I have him at, I'll slap him on the Android's team or a mono red team, depending on whichever one I feel like doing, and I will have a showcase up. Literally, as I'm ending this video, it's 12:30 on the dot, so in an hour and 30 minutes the new update will drop, and I guess we'll see what that has to offer, right? So yeah, pretty much that brings us to the end of the video, man. If you guys do happen to enjoy, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. Let me know down below what you guys think about the upcoming characters and all that stuff, and with that being said, I'll see you all in the next one.